Did you know that according to UNESCO, 1 to 9 million girls worldwide are out of school? That's more than the entire population of Japan. What if I told you the simple ensuring gender equality in education could increase global GDP by 12 trillion by 2030? These aren't just the numbers. They are opportunities we are losing every day. Hello everyone, my name is Liu Yihan. I come from China. My major is accounting. But today I want to talk about the topic of gender equality. Through researching this topic, I become more concerned about education and social equality and realize that gender equality education is the key to solving gender discrimination. That's why I'm committed to promoting gender equality education. Gender equality education can not only help individual breaking through gender discrimination, but also fundamentally reduce prejudice and discrimination in society. By sharing data, example, and the solution, I hope to make everyone aware to importance to promoting gender equality education. Okay, now I want to ask all of you a question. Have you ever witnessed any situation related to gender inequality around you? Please raise your hand. Okay, now let's explore the details why gender equality education is crucial. According to study by the United Nations Education Significant and Cultural Organization, the lack of gender equality education leads to the persistence of deep-rooted gender discrimination and stereotypes in society. This inequality not only hinders individual development, but also exacerbate social injustice and divisions. Firstly, gender discrimination often leads the individual to feeling disrespected or unrecognized, can also undermine their sense of self-identity, especially when personal ability are underestimated and dominant you due to gender. Can you imagine how it would feel if your ability were consistently questioned just because of your gender? Okay. The secondly, gender bias is prevalent in family, schools, and the workplace, limiting people's potential. For example, girls are often encouraged to choose traditional female occupations, while boys are guided to avoid feminine jobs. So thirdly, is promoting gender equality education can fundamentally challenge these preparations, help the next generation grow up with respect and understanding, and reduce social conflict. Okay, now that we understand the need for gender equality education, let's look at how we can achieve it. In order to meet the need to achieve gender equality in education, we need to introduce comprehensive changes from the education system, which requires the following efforts. Firstly, integrate the gender curriculum into the national education curriculum. For example, Swedish school emphasize equality and diversity in education, and students learn to respect the different genders and culture from the early age. Did you think it could be applied to our own education system? Okay, the secondly is encourage teachers to receive training in gender equality education, so that they can properly guide students and reduce gender bias in the classroom. If you were a teacher, would you be willing to participate in such training? Thirdly, is increase social outreach and media outreach to reach more people through families, communities, and social media to promote gender equality education at multiple levels. Now, after knowing how to implement gender equality education, let's explore the benefits it brings. The implementation of gender equality education will have a profound positive impact, bring about the following changes for individuals, families, and the society. One, reduce social conflicts and discrimination and create a more harmonious social atmosphere. For example, research by the World Economic Forum shows that countries with higher levels of gender equality tend to be more peaceful and happier. Don't you all want to live in such society. The second, promoting economic development and innovation. When gender is no longer the limit of career choice, more talents will be released and inject vitality into the society. Think about how many potential talents are being wasted right now due to gender inequality. It's really a pity. Thirdly, create a more incredible and inclusive world for the next generation, where everyone have the opportunity to pursue their dreams according to the interest and abilities, rather than being bound to stereotypes. Okay. In conclusion, gender equality education is essential for breaking down stereotypes and promote equality. It has a significant impact on individuals, families, and society, and is crucial for creating a better future. Speaking up when you can encounter discrimination and support organizations working towards education reforms. While achieving gender equality may seem like a daunting task, education is a foundation for lasting change. As Malala Yousafzai once said, we can't all succeed, but when half of us are held back. Let's take the first step so that everyone, regardless of gender, can succeed and prosper in the future. Okay, thank you for listening.